Hi, this is Sue Cagley, class of 1984, music education major. I am now teaching in history at Clark Summit University in the Northeast Pennsylvania region. I have two memories of Beneth Peters Jones that I wish to share. The first was when Mrs. Jones came into our orientation class as a freshman, and she was reminding us of our table manners and the things we should have known anyway. What I remember about her then is that she was a gifted communicator, and that if I could, I wanted to take a class with her. That brings me to my second memory of Mrs. Jones, and that was my senior year, last semester at the university, and I got to take the minister's wife with Mrs. Jones. I loved having her as a professor. She was incredibly gifted in communicating with us. She cared about us so much. That happened to be the year of spring of 1984 when Bobby Four had the opportunity to study elsewhere for the last part of his high school career. And as she was relating part of that to us in class, she talked about how his concern was that he would not destroy their ministry, and her reassuring him that that the kids were indeed their ministry, and such an incredible lesson for us as we sat there. I certainly have not used the information I got in the class, but I loved the interaction with Mrs. Jones and with Mrs. Urick as they poured into our lives what they had learned over the years of ministry and challenged us to go wherever God led us. Certainly, minister's wife would not be something that I have done, but I did so appreciate my time with her, and I have carried with me a love of reading and a variety of books, and that's exactly what she wanted us to do, taking on the challenge of reading 100 pages a week if we wanted an A in that section of the course. And I can't keep up that pace quite so much anymore, but I sure did enjoy that challenge while I was a student and the books that I got to read as I worked through that course. I wish you well, and I have great memories of the time I got to be there at the university.